Hello, everyone. My name is John Hennings of Franklin Investigations, and I've been a private investigator, licensed and bonded since April of 2007. I got my start knocking on doors just like your law firms, collection agencies, and things like that. I've grown from there from people giving me a chance. And, you know, that's where I started is by somebody giving me a chance. And I just want you to know I have served all kinds of civil process subpoenas, foreign subpoenas, debt collections, medical, credit card collections, um, divorce papers, evictions, you name it, I've probably served it. And my message for you today with that, and I also provide surveillance services, interview services in North Dakota, and I conduct inspections. I can do stuff for real estate people, uh, taking pictures of houses, giving them a brief description of how the property looks, things like that. With my civil process, when you call me, you get a person. And I'm getting really, um, and me and others are getting tired of these big national process serving companies subcontracting us, and sometimes they don't even use licensed and bonded people. They'll use whoever. And I want you guys to call us first in North Dakota instead, because you're going to get a person, you're going to get an honest answer. You won't have to jump through the hoops where you have to call them to get an answer. So feel free to give us. I live in Fargo, North Dakota. You can look up Franklin Investigations on Google. You can email me. I am in the process of getting a new advertising agent, and they've set up a website for me. It's franklininvestigationsinc.com, and the email for them that I'm going to be using now is receptionist at franklininvestigationsinc.com. If you have any inquiries on my fees, my services I can provide, contact me there, or you can contact me at 701 541 4737. And I will always return a phone call. Leave a message, please. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Sometimes I'm on the road in a rural area that's not good, you know, because I will cover most of North Dakota, western Minnesota, and parts of South Dakota with civil process and other jobs. So feel free. But I want you guys to start calling us first instead of getting these subcontractors that will use whoever. And you get some weird scenarios when you use somebody else, you know. So me and other reputable process servers have been talking, and we are getting tired of always getting these high volume big national companies, and they want to use subcontractors. That's all they do. Why not go right to the source? You can call us. I use Serve Manager, and you can get linked up with that and send the documents right through there. I provide fast, efficient, competitive prices. Yes, if it's the same day, next day rush, yes, my fees go up. But just call and inquire. I'm negotiable. I'm a reasonable person, but I just want to be compensated fairly, just like all the other process servers. And I'm not here to run down other processors. I know a lot of them in my area that are good. So I'm here to promote all of us that are licensed and bonded. That's my goal. I want you to get use us first. Like I said, I've been doing this since 2007. I've served thousands upon thousands of debt related collections. The other thing that you're going to get with me is I use a body camera when I serve papers. Not all the time when I go into business, I know they're not going to give me a hard time. But when I go for any other kind of, I have proof that it was served. And, if a person wants to have a confrontation with me, it's going to be recorded and I'm going to try and get out of there as fast as possible. Every once in a while, you get a person that's not happy to see us. They don't like the messenger. And, you know, I've been asked all kinds of questions, and I think I'm pretty good at not having to anything escalated. I've been doing this since 2007 for a reason, but I just want to be taken seriously. I'm not, your fly by night process server. I take every client serious. I try to do the best job I can. Am I perfect? No, I am a one man show. So I will do everything in my power to make you happy. I and you can count on me being there for you. And I provide skip tracing. I have the resources to conduct those skip traces. Um, yes, it does cost money, but most of the time I'm able to get you the services because another thing with these big national companies, sometimes you get apartments that you can't get into. There's no buzzers. They have to have a key or key fob. And that makes it tough for a process server if there's no phone number to contact these people. It's not easy. And these companies will not give you these resources. And it's like next to impossible to get the service done. And then what happens is they give it to somebody else to try. And a lot of times you do not get paid for it. So these are my issues. I want you to use us local process servers because we do it faster, we take it more seriously, we're competitive, and we want to do a good job for you. We want to keep your business. And what I've always said, you don't have to sign a contract with me. Your satisfaction is the contract. That's what I try to present. And I will do my best every time for you. Yeah, like sometimes there's tough ones, but you got the assurance that if you want, you can have the video of me serving it. And if somebody wants to say something to me, well, there it is. And you will see from my video, I keep all the ones that there's any kind of confrontation at all. I save those videos. So I'm here to keep things to your local process server, give you 100% efficiency, and give you that guarantee that you can call me almost at any time. You know, I will be there for you. So, again, my website is franklininvestigationsinc.com. My emails, I'm going to give you two of them, is receptionist at franklininvestigationsinc.com. And my other one, F as in Frank, PI like private investigator, man, MAN, John, JON at gmail.com. And my phone number again is 701 541 4737. I will respond usually within 3, 4 hours or at least at the very latest the next day, depending on the time. Again, thank you for your time, and I hope to hear from you in the future.